Ladies and gentlemen, it's Charles, Cather here, and we have not spoken for a bit. I'm getting yelled at by everybody on YouTube for not being around, not having any videos. I've uploaded maybe 2 videos in 2 weeks, and I used to do one like all the time. So izvinite. But the reason I haven't is, I've gotten in a little rut here. I've been so darn busy, and I haven't had time to just sit and get my billion different thoughts into a little video, And so I thought I would do that right now. There's a few things. Today, I'm a little bit organized. I'm going to talk about some things, and I actually have it written down. How cool is that, Charlie? Charlie's starting a new page in his life where he's going to attempt to be somewhat organized, So anyway, first of all, I want to show you this beautiful little picture. We've got Mother Mary and baby Jesus, and this was actually given to me by the art school here in Niš to go along with this beautiful picture of a beautiful young lady. Look at that. Alexander gave that to me. A wonderful young man. He just wanted to give me a picture that he's drawn. Gorgeous. And they gave me this. And another young man gave me my name in Cyrillic and stuff, but I actually have it up there, so I'm too lazy to go get it. But the art school in Niš, great kids. Wonderful, wonderful director there. She cares so much about these kids, She just took the kids on a trip to Italy, and she said, one of the kids started crying when they saw something in Rome, and she said it made her cry. I mean, the lady really cares about her job. She cares about all these kids, and it's really, really touching. They're really good to me also. Some other things I got, I got this. I got this. My Serbian friends are always giving me little gifts, and this is a bottle of, it says something like Hunter's something. And this gentleman in Sičevo gave me this. Wonderful family. Give me this wine, and you can tell it's almost gone. Screw it. I'm old enough to drink, and I like to do it. It relaxes me, and I'm gonna die young anyway, so I don't really care. But anyway, thank you, Sičevo, Serbia, one of the most gorgeous spots you'll ever see. And anyway, next thing on the agenda here, I feel like I'm a newscast here. Next on the list today here in Niš, the Say Serbia television. Wow. We got the promotional video finished, and it is absolutely amazing. I'm not even kidding you. I watched this thing. It's 1 minute and 40 seconds, I believe. I watched this about 30 times in a row, and it almost made me cry. It's very, very touching. It's my voice, and I just love my voice, and it's very, very touching and emotional. I think you're going to love it, but I can't release it yet. I've got to talk to some different news places, newspapers, and different things, and try to get it promoted a little better, because I'm almost to hit 1 million views here on YouTube, and like I've told you guys on Facebook, the good thing about this, I've only got about 1 million views, but the good thing here is I don't post silly, stupid little videos of an old lady falling off of a table to get 10 million views. What I talk about, a lot of it's silly, stupid, ridiculous things, but it all has to do with Serbia. And so the people that watch my videos are people that are interested in Serbia, the Serbian diaspora, and Serbs here, Republika Srpska, Montenegro, Hrvatska, all over, So I've got a little niche market here, and it's really doing a lot of good. Every single day I get foreigners that contact me asking me questions. So I don't care about the 10 billion views anyway. I don't make any money off it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Actually, I do. I get about $120 every 2 months, I think is what it is. So it's not much, but it's better than nothing, right? So if you click on those little ads, I actually make a little bit of money. But you know what's bullshit? Is if you're Serbian and you click on an ad, it's only worth like 1 cent. But if you're in the United States, it's worth 6 cents or something. So my American friends, click, click, click. Anyway, Say Serbia TV, the promo's done. We're starting tomorrow filming here in Niš for 3 days. We've started Say Serbia right here. And this project, you're going to love it. This is going to show all of Serbia. All of the untouched cities, towns, everything here. We have a big vision for this to show everything here. Not just Belgrade, Novi Sad, we're showing the small places. Episode 1, I'm only going to tell you the first 2. Episode 1's here in Niš for 3 days. Episode 2 is in Subotica. So we're going south, north, east, west. We're going to do that. Because a lot of you yell at me for never mentioning East Serbia, and I love all of you so, so much. What is that? Zapad. Istok, one of those two. Izvini, I don't know. The next one, anyway, Say Serbia TV, please, guys, I don't ask you for very, very much, I never do. But what I would like you to do is to create a profile on Say Serbia, or look up Say Serbia on Facebook and like the page. That's all I ask. Just fill out a little profile on Say Serbia. That's really going to help me go to sponsors and things and show them. Right now we're sitting at like maybe 1,850, almost 2,000 people on Say Serbia, sayserbia.com, and we need a lot more. I'm not asking you to go there and donate anything. There's no money involved. You just sign up, please. And we keep it where you sign up because there's tons of spam and crap out there. So please do that for me. Next thing, here in Serbia, just a little update about what's going on here in Serbia recently. Actually, 2 days ago, Jovanka Broj passed away. That was Tito's wife. So may God rest her soul. I heard she was a nice lady. One really, really sad thing about her, and I'm not getting political, I'm not getting involved in anything, so just shh, is she was under house arrest since 1980 when her husband passed away. They've had her under house arrest until maybe somebody said, I think maybe 2008, she was given a visa and some allowed to leave her home or something. But I guess it was a dilapidated home also, and the public had thrown a fit, and I guess they did some things before she died. But she passed away, so she's part of your history. If you like her, love her, hate her, whatever, it's a sad moment when anybody passes away, and she was 88 years old. The next thing, the weather here has been phenomenal here. Today's the 24th of October. Outside it's about 70 degrees. Today I wore shorts and, oh my God, I just noticed, I had my clothes off. I'm doing a strip show here. Let me show you something anyway. Every day there's that show, 30 Days, where that guy eats McDonald's for 30 days. I should actually be on a show called 7 Months. Because for 7 months almost, I've eaten a pljeskavica, burek, cevapi, or something like that. And let me show you here. Woohoo! Check this out. This is pljeskavica. Okay, isn't that hot? For you ladies and you homosexuals, maybe you can get a kick out of that. I'm sure it's beautiful. I got a gorgeous body, gorgeous face, gorgeous hair. I know. And my birthday's November 7th, so I'm gonna be a year older here soon too. So Jesus, God, it's depressing. Anyway, weather's gorgeous. Great time down here in Niš. Next thing, GMO, genetically modified food. We're trying to keep that out of Serbia here. And there was a big mass public outcry in Hungary. They were able to keep it out. One thing that really pisses me off here in Serbia is the Western countries are almost forcing this upon Serbia. They're threatening Serbia to adopt the use of GMO, which is ridiculous. It's disgusting. No, we can't do much. We're small people, you and I, but we have a voice when we get enough people to complain and make an argument against something. Here in Serbia, a lot of politicians listen when you have enough people complaining about something. So I'm posting a petition that some friends sent to me in this description. So please check it out and sign your name to it. And Serbia is a great place, and one of the best things when I think of Serbia is food. And the food, the villagers here and the food, just in Sicevo, the family I ate at, we had a huge meal. Every single thing was made right there with these cows and chickens that are eating nothing but healthy stuff with no chemicals, no nothing. It's all natural things. So, we want to keep it out. So please sign this petition and keep that shit out. Tell the Western nations to keep their damn hands off of Serbia, for God's sakes. Next, lacrosse. Lacrosse in Serbia. I'm a member of the Lacrosse Federation. I talk about this all the time. We're discussing something with the embassy right now, hopefully getting them to sponsor our lacrosse tournament that's sometime in April. We got more teams coming down here, and hopefully we're starting this team in Pirot. And Pirot is right here in my heart, like I've said a billion times. So all you guys in Pirot, I've sent over a petition, or not a petition, Izvini, a little sign-up form with your name, telephone number, and email address. If you're interested, if you want to know a little bit more about it, I've sent it to my buddy Namanya, and he's going to give it to some of his teachers to get some excitement about that. And a dear lady, a friend of mine in England, Julie, she sent me a message, and she wanted to try to help find some equipment. She sent me a message today, and she found a guy that has a lot of equipment he wants to donate. So all of us can do a little bit here, and it really seems like a pittance, but in the long run, it's a lot, I just got, last week also, the Kleck Knights sent me a message, a nice thank you, and said that all the 78 sets of football equipment were finally delivered to the teams. So that's a big thing, I mean, it sounds like if somebody has one helmet and they give it to somebody, it's not a lot, but when you add them up, Jesus, I mean, that's like enough for 78 players here, So it's a lot, my friends. Any little thing we can do to help this country, the kids here, let's do it, for God's sakes, I'm a dumb guy. I'm not very smart. I've never been I'm not a Harvard scholar or anything. But all it takes is a heart and a passion to want to do something, for God's sakes, and we can do it, I've got almost 10,000 of you on Facebook. I've got 5,000 friends. I'm maxed out. I've got like 4,700 followers, so almost 10,000 people out there. And if each of us does just a little bit, for God's sakes, one little glove, one helmet, one something, God, that's a lot. That's more than some big towns, everybody in it. So we can all make a damn difference. We gotta have to want to. So anyway, Pirot, hopefully Pirot's next. Then maybe Nish, we're gonna try to start a team. Navi Sad, we got a lot of you. We wanna make this country the best damn country in Europe, in lacrosse. And God dang it, we can do it. With the Serbian body, the Serbian mentality, the Serbian heart. You guys are dominant people, my friend. So let's get behind lacrosse. Molinte. Next, we've got Actor Magazine. Baby, I never told you this. Uzdravie. How cool is this? You go to the other side of the world almost, to a small little country of about 7 million people. You open a magazine one day called Actor. Well, I knew it was coming, but anyway. I turn it to page 48, and you see my beautiful face. Page 49, there's more. Page 50, and then page 51. They've got 4 pages on Mr. Charles Cather in a magazine that's sold all over Serbia. Woohoo, baby! How cool is that, man? That's why I love this country. It's so nice. And I've got there's a young lady from Kraljevo. She's a media lady. She works for a TV station in Kraljevo and Belgrade. She's doing an interview with me in a little kafana next weekend. Me and my best buddy in the whole damn world, not Mohammed, izvini brate, I love you, but Momchilo, he's my new best friend here in Serbia, a wonderful guy that knows too many things about me and helps me in many, many ways. Wonderful guy. We're doing a little interview about Say Serbia TV, and then I'm also going to 3 more TV stations right around Kraljevo. I'm going to be talking to about 3 or 4 schools in Kraljevo, and discussing many, many things in that vicinity of the country. And I don't go there very often. In Čačak, I know a bunch of you kids watching in Čačak all want me to come to Čačak to talk to your school, so I'm going to do that too, okay? So I'm going to be spreading out all over the darn place. Last thing on the list here is Serak. That's where I'm moving to. And I'm leaving here in Niš. I'm really going to miss Niš. But there's a wonderful, beautiful young lady, Sonia, in Vienna. She has been kind enough. She's got a nice apartment here, and she's going to let me rent that from her here in Belgrade, in Serak. And it's about 45 minutes, I heard, on the bus to downtown Belgrade, but it'd be a nice, quiet little spot. I'll be by myself. I'll be able to do so much more and be a little bit happier. And then I can bring all my girlfriends over, so I won't have the grandma next door checking out my midnight guests. It's Vinit. I shouldn't tell you that anyway, but I was just joking anyway. But anyway, my friends, I think that's really about it that I wanted to talk about. This is going to be a really long video, so I'm going to get it uploaded, and I'm going to try to give you more updates. You know what I would like to do is every single day to try to do like a vlog post or something. Maybe read the news and tell you diaspora and everybody kind of what's going on here in Serbia. Anyway, my friends, that's really it. I appreciate all of you. A special little shout out to my Cherokee Indian, half Cherokee Serb friend. I mean, she's been absolutely amazing to me, and she's always there to support me and everything. So anyway, my friends, that's it. Thank you so much. Hvala vam, and I'm really, really sorry that I wasn't dressed and I look horrible today. You know, I'm getting a haircut for my show tomorrow. So I don't look the best. Anyway, my friends, that's it. Zdravo, zdravo, zdravo. Do viđenja.